I'm just at the weir, or just slightly below the weir on Dodder Road in Rathfarnham. And who'd have believed that on the 24th of October that the weather could be so good. It's 14 degrees Celsius or approximately 57 Fahrenheit. That's great weather for this time of year. And the sun's even shining. What a lovely day for this time of year. Lovely and sunny. But I'm down here today because over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, there's been an incredible amount of fox activity, and people are coming from all over the place to photograph them. So I have to admit, I came down a couple of times this week, 3 or 4 times actually, and I've gotten some nice shots. But I thought maybe for this week I'd do a slideshow and let you see just what's going on and why people are so interested. So let's take a look, see what's here this morning.
Well, as you can see from these 2 short clips, there wasn't a lot happening around the area this morning. Only 2 foxes appeared, and of course, the ubiquitous heron.
Well, it's time for me to head home. Unfortunately, I haven't seen too much activity amongst the foxes this morning. There have been 2 around, but that's about it. The others haven't shown their faces. But I'm right at the area they normally appear in, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of people down later trying to get the all-important shot, the winner. But having said that, I'm quite happy with my couple of visits during the week. So I'm going to go home, have lunch, and watch a bit of football. So I'll just give you one final look at the area behind me.
So, before I go, just a couple of interesting little facts about foxes. They live in many diverse habitats around the world. They can be found in woodland, grassland, up mountains, and even in deserts. They're one of the most widely dispersed and least threatened species of carnivores on the planet, and can be found in most parts of the Northern Hemisphere, including North America, Asia, and Europe. They're even found in some parts of Africa, but one part of the world which considers them an invasive species is Australia, where they're seen as a threat to the native bird and mammal populations. The biggest difference between rural and urban foxes is what they eat. Foxes are omnivores and also eat fruit, berries, and wild vegetables. On the other hand, foxes in the city mostly eat whatever human food they can find. The bottom line is that urban foxes are scavengers and country foxes are hunters. Other than that, there's not a great deal of difference between them. One final point before I leave you today. Foxes, urban foxes that is, cause a lot of controversy amongst humans. There are those who love them and those who hate them. There's very little in between. Personally, I love them. I think they're one of the most beautiful creatures. But not only that, aside from being beautiful, they're incredibly photogenic. And with that, I'll leave you to take a look at some of the pictures I've taken over the last week or so. I hope you enjoy this slideshow.
Well, thanks again for watching Wildlife Wednesday, folks. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and if you did, I'd be grateful if you'd give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And when you do, don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload new content. If you'd like to buy a copy of my safari book From Sunrise to Sunset, just follow the link below the video. Till next week, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands and wear a mask where necessary, while continuing to maintain social distancing, because we're not quite out of the woods yet. Even me. Take care, folks. Bye.